Okay, welcome again. It's time to do something musical with Korg Gadget again and with the Yamaha Reface DX synthesizer. It is possible to control external gear with Korg Gadget using the Taipei gadget. It allows you to control external synthesizers like my Yamaha Reface, but also other apps such as the Peter Vocal Instruments Fairlight CMI or many other apps. I'd say let's do a little demo of that. So what I have here is a gadget composition that is already completed. It has 16 tracks. It is not yet mixed because I will mix it with Korg Gadget, but I think it'd be interesting to just demo what you can do when you add some other instruments to it. So the first 16 tracks are the tracks with the built-in gadgets, and then tracks 17 and 18 are respectively the Reface DX and an external app. And that external app, that is this one, the Fairlight CMI. And as you can see, there are 8 different tracks here, or different channels with different voices. So that is loaded up. Here is then the composition. So the composition is a bit of a clone from Sisters of Mercy Driven Like the Snow, at least the drum part is. I've looked up on the internet what the actual drum rhythm is and the tempo, and I kind of copied that, and then I added my own stuff to it. But the drums should sound kind of similar. Let's just start with a bit of the song, just with the intro. And this is all just a gadget by itself. And there is a lot of gadgets that I am using. Many different instruments. And now it goes to the rhythm part, and you can already hear that particular Sisters of Mercy drum rhythm. So let's add just a few things to it. Oh, actually it is taking input from both the Reface and the CMI app, in this case when I play something on the keyboard. But I can just add notes here or just play them. I'm effectively controlling the Reface now with the Taipei app. And this one is mapped to the Fairlight CMI. And of course, I can also just change the Midi. Let's see if I can map it to another channel. This is a sound that's not quite noticeable. And that is an orchestra hit. I think that's quite a nice sound. Now let's use the keyboard. The reason why you're hearing the other sound as well is because the way the MIDI channel is mapped, because the Reface is mapped to channel 1, and yeah, somehow the other thing also responds to that, which is a bit of a bummer, but if you use the on-screen keyboard you can avoid that. And of course I can very easily copy just like a rhythm on the fly. If I go to let's say the next track, there's a bass part in it, and let's say that I want to copy this. Copy this bit and I paste it here for instance. So I have now pasted a bit of the bass part into the channel for the Fairlight CMI, and of course the Reface is playing something that I already copied earlier. But let's say I want to use a different sound here. Well, maybe not that one. Now I have the classic Whitney Houston style piano. Oh, and that was actually mapped to also the Fairlight. I have this bit over here. So let's just paste some notes. Maybe I want to change the sound. Yeah, this is probably nicer. So now the Reface will be playing piano, the Legend EP, also known as the Whitney Houston piano. Although that sound is probably not really suited to this track, so let's see if we can find something else. Maybe the motion pad, I think that's quite a nice sound. And with the pitch bend, of course, I can affect the sound of it, which I just control straight on the Reface itself. And maybe we want to change the algorithm a little bit. Let's see. Now the sound becomes a lot sharper. Let's just change some random things on the sound. Maybe I want to change the LFO a bit. As you can see, the possibilities are pretty much limitless. Just use Gadget and, well, the Taipei Gadget with some external gear, and you can have a lot of fun doing certain types of live performances. Although these 2 extra tracks will not be in the final version, I've just added them here for the sake of the demonstration. So there you have it, that was it, the end of the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration of using Korg Gadget in conjunction with some external gear and an external app, just to add a few extra bits and bobs which you could use in perhaps a live performance. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye bye!